Okay, so I'm just gonna make a few videos of each character and just show you all the serves that I know and I think are pretty good. So I guess some people have some resources to at least serve the ball and then you guys can figure out rallying. Alright, so I'm gonna go through all the good Falcon serves I know. So the first one basically, um, keep in mind every serve has a very like some type of mix-up. So the moves are going to be to start for this first one is going to be up smash, and then you're going to jump and up air. You're going to catch the ball, and then you're going to back air as one variation. So I guess I should just say the first two moves are up smash, up air, always for this first serve. So you start with. That's how you end one of them. That's how you end another one, and that's kind of all you need. You could also do a back air, but sometimes I miss it. It depends on the timing. So yeah, all you need to know for this is standing like kind of like on top of the ball, and you're good. You don't want to stand too far, or it'll hit against the wall. And obviously, if you stand in front of it, it'll do that. So that's a good one. It's really good, and you'll get some good points with that. Just make sure you're nipple spiking, so that the ball is like at your head, like about right there. That's I'm pretty sure that's hitting. There you go. So up smash and do the up air pretty early. All right, so that's the first one. Second one, this one is kind of harder to pull off. Basically, I'm gonna do two back airs. I'm gonna go back air. I'm gonna go back air. I'm gonna wait a second, and then I'm gonna run up air, and that's the three moves. And then the last move is going to be the mix-up. So back air, wait a second, run up air, and then the last one is going to be either an up air or a down air, or you can even back air again. So, alright, I messed it up. So, notice the wait a second. If you don't wait a second, the ball just won't be at the perfect height for you to do the dare. And then that's the mix-up for that. So nothing really too important to know for this. All you gotta do is make sure you hit that L cancel. As soon as you hit that one, just run it. I use C stick back to hit that second one. 1, 2. You gotta hit that strong hit. If you hit a weak hit, well, it's kind of hard to even hit the weak hit. But make sure you hit the strong one for both. Wait a second, and yeah. So I kind of messed that one up, but. And I missed that also, but you got the idea. It's that was too early, and so I mixed it up. You need to wait a little bit longer. That's probably good. I just messed up there, down here. Okay, let me hit it one more time. Let me hit it one more time. Oh man, alright, this is embarrassing. So yeah, take some practice, but really good, and the mix-up is also really good because right here you're gonna do the dare, which is gonna obviously hit right in the ground, or the up air, which is really good. So all right, so that's two. All right, so this third one is not the best in terms of mix-ups, but it's really cool and it uses Falcon Punch, and all you gotta do is land with the up air, do another up air, and it'll send it all the way to the top, and then you turn around. Falcon Punch! Just two moves. Falling up air, rising up air. Falcon Punch! So the only special things you want to know about that is sometimes Falcon Punch! The height might vary, like if you hit the top of the ball with up air, but for the most part, just kind of hit the ball as late as you can with the first up air. And let me see. And yeah, pretty early with the second up air also. And if you don't turn around, you can still hit the Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch! So you actually lose a point when you do that. So don't do that. But what was I gonna say? You generally want to turn around. So that if you're not used to doing things, if you're not used to like turn around doing things this will be good practice for that. And yeah, that's pretty good. It usually lands the ball right here, though. So technically, it's not the best serve because once they catch on that it's going to land right there in the middle, they can return it. But it's so fast that
Falcon
you know they can pretty much miss it. Yeah, they just won't return it. So all right, so that's 3. Let me see if I had any more real quick. Oh yeah, so then there's this. This is some stuff I've been still kind of workshopping, but it starts with basically back air, knee. That wasn't planned, but there's a lot of variations you can do with back air and knee. You can hit a really good timing where you hit knee right about there and it hits the net and it just goes over the net. Let me try it one more time. Like that. So if you practice that a lot, it's actually not that hard to hit. So that's one of them. People don't usually see that. And then you can mix it up by just hitting it a little later. Try that again. Hitting it a little later, and then you can do another knee. Well, the idea is you hit a back air, you hit a knee against the net, it comes back, you hit another knee against the net, or if you miss, it'll bounce against the wall right here, and then you hit with an up air right here. So let me see if I could show what that looks like. Something like that. It's a pretty good mix-up. They're kind of usually getting confused about where it's going. Sometimes they might overcommit to something. But yeah, you can mess with it from the knee. You can kind of do a lot of different things. Have fun with it. Let's see. So the up smash, the double bear knee. Yeah, you know, I think that's pretty much all of the good ones I got. I'm trying to workshop some. Oh, I mean, there's also the most basic one, back air knee. Send it right over. There is a time where it doesn't send it over, but it's actually kind of harder to hit that than it is to hit it properly. There it is, yeah. So if you do it too late, that's what it is. So don't wait too long. If you do it too early, it'll go over barely. That's actually probably the best variation of them. And if you do it like a little later, it'll go over and it'll land right there. And see, basic things like that are kind of what you want to know if you're playing against the Falcon, for example. Because so many times I'll just back air knee somebody and they'll like be over here and they'll miss it and it'll land right in front of the net. So if you see somebody going for a back air knee, you know exactly where it's going to land. It's going to land right there. Or, you know, right there on your side. And just make sure you don't do it too late. Unless you're going for one of these. Not one of those. Unless you're going for one of those. Or damn, wait, hold on. I think maybe if I knee the other way. Hold on, we're gonna try something real quick. It's kind of cute. Probably not the best, but it's okay. But you get the idea. Alright, cool. I'm gonna end it here. Not make this too long. So there you go. Good job, Falcons. You guys all learned something today. Go out there and beat up some spacies.